What's going on out there, YouTube?
Hey, what's good, yo? YouTube. How you spell YouTube backwards? Is B. No.
I was choking on some cookies. You trying to spell YouTube backwards?
E-boot.
E-boot. E-boot. I-boot.
Alright.
So, today was some exciting news. One thing that came up, and I'll show y'all a quick picture of it. They came out with some more footage of Henry Cavill as Clark Kent in Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, which is pretty cool. Last week prior, me and Joe actually looked at Henry Cavill and Amy Adams doing the ALS challenge, which you've seen both of ours. Yeah. But Superman was real chill about it because they dumped buckets and buckets and buckets of ice water on his head. He just took it like a G in costume. Both of them were in costume, which is really cool. But today sparked my interest because, you get it? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson officially made his choice. He was going back and forth between Shazam and he was going back and forth between Black Adam. He's always been a Black Adam fan. Now, I don't know that much about the Black Adam, but I do know Shazam. And I was thinking, oh wow, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson playing Shazam is pretty cool. But he has the ferocity and he looks the part for me more so the Black Adam. And so today, officially, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has gone on record as saying that he is going to be the Black Adam. Not only going to be in the Justice League later, but in 2016, get this, Joe, he will be in Shazam's very own movie. Cool. So that's totally opposite of Batman vs. Superman. That is Shazam, his own movie, coming out 2016. So the same year that Batman vs. Superman comes out, Shazam movie is going to come out, featuring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as the Black Adam. Get it? So, I mean, me and Joe are going to go into a couple things, but leave your comments below. I want y'all to tell me, do y'all think this was a better fit? Do you think he would have worked better to be in Shazam? Or do you think that they made the perfect choice in making him going to be Shazam? And how are they going to shoot this movie so soon, or if they can shoot it soon enough, I guess is the better word.
True.
But the question that we're gonna go over is if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is gonna be the Black Adam, which is awesome news in my opinion, who's gonna be Shazam? And so, I mean, Joe, from what we've talked about before, going into, we've looked at the animated stuff, basically. That's what we know about Shazam. We've looked at the Justice League. We remember when when Superman went up against Shazam.
Which episode?
It was like in Justice League when Lex Luthor was trying to like give something to Metropolis or whatever, and like there was a bomb secretly underneath the ground, and like Shazam was trying to warn like Superman, and Superman wasn't having it, so they duked it out. In the middle of everything and destroyed literally complete buildings.
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
But that showed, I guess, like how powerful Shazam or Captain Marvel in Justice League is. But Billy Batson is the little kid that comes with these powers of magic, and magic is really detrimental to Superman. But the fact that he's just as strong as Superman, what do you think about, I guess, the character Shazam? And I mean, whoever is going to be in the role, like, I guess, what are the qualities you think they're going to have to, like, bring out? I mean, yes, they have to kind of be able to do, like, the childlike kind of thing. But what else do you think?
I mean, they're going to have, alright, so, I mean, of course they're going to have to look like, you know what I'm saying, the character.
They're going to be cut.
Yeah, they got to be cut. They got to be buff, you know what I'm saying? They got to be, you know what I'm saying, a white guy. You know? I'm just saying, that's real. You know what I'm saying? You want to say it's true to the character? It's real. I mean, you guys already know this, but yeah, that's really the main things. One of the key aspects is, you know, because there are a lot of, you know what I'm saying, actors out there that are buff, real serious guys who, you know what I'm saying, you don't really see play a role where there's much humor, or a role where they have to act like an adolescent teen.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? For instance, what's his name? The guy who He played in Sin City 2 and also Gangster Squad.
Oh, Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
Well, he's Thanos.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. Man, all these actors are like taken, you know what I'm saying, by Marvel. You know, I was gonna say the guy from Step Up. You know, that's
Channing Tatum. I agree with you, Joe. I think that Channing Tatum would be.
Tatum, yeah.
I think he could get buffer.
Yeah,
and after
most
that,
definitely.
I think he's got this kind of like comedic like weirdness about him. It's kind of like a childlike kind of thing.
Yeah,
he would be perfect for it.
I think so.
But he's been confirmed to be Gambit.
Right.
And X-Men Apocalypse, which is wild. But I mean, that's not to say he wouldn't do it.
Right.
Both though,
Right.
because
that's serious bank. If he does both, oh my gosh.
Because Chris Evans did Captain America and he did Human Torch. Ryan Reynolds played Green Lantern and he's gonna be Deadpool. Or he's already Deadpool in X-Men Origins. So I mean, it's possible, but Marvel's trying to go for broke, bruh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Robert Downey Jr. can't go and be a DC character. You just can't. Cause this ain't. It's a staple. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess Gambit is kind of a sub character. He's a big character, but he's a sub character.
Right.
That's possible. That's why I say that. But if he was somebody big,
Right.
nah, it wouldn't work.
Right.
So he definitely. So that's pick number one. Channing Tatum got one pick. Let me name somebody. I'll say Patrick Warburton. If any of y'all know, if y'all have seen the movie Ted, or if you know,
that's a good one,
Family
bro.
Guy,
That's a good one.
this dude is hilarious. But he's built and cut. He's the voice of Joe Johnson. First, not Joe Johnson, Joe Swanson. I'm sorry.
Swanson. I was like,
And
me out there.
but the dude is huge. He's built like that, and so he can play like kind of like the childlike kind of figure. The issue is that he's so old, but he literally looks like
He does,
Captain Marvel. And I think that if they did choose to go with him, I wouldn't. It depends, I guess, the tone of the movie. If the tone of the movie is gonna be something serious, and they're gonna want to have him in like the Justice League and future movies, then maybe they want to go with the younger, like Channing Tatum. But I think that'd be my number 2 pick. I'll pick for that. I have somebody, but I'm gonna save it for my last pick. He played the Tick.
Yeah.
He was the Tick.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That's crazy, man.
Who else? Oh, you said somebody earlier.
Cool. What did I say? Mark Wahlberg. Yeah. Mark Wahlberg. You know what I'm saying? Does he have the size?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? As far as being built, yes, he does. He does. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if people, you know what I'm saying, require a height. Like a height.
Look, y'all, look at this picture real quick. Y'all can see for yourselves.
Yeah, check that out. But, you know what I'm saying? He might be a little shorter than, you know what I'm saying, what people might want, but
That's the problem.
I think he'll play that role very well. Very well.
You know what's so funny though? I mean, they played in Pain or Gain together.
Right. Right.
I mean, The Rock though, he's like 6'3",
Yeah.
6'5" almost. But I mean, looking at them, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
They could pull that off. I don't know how they would do it, but they might be able to pull that off, bro. Huh. That's actually a really good pick. I didn't even think about them being in the same movie together, and they were both jacked. So let's see. Who's another person? Now, I don't know about this one because I want him to be my future. I want him to be the future Old Man Logan in the Wolverine series. I was on tonight, Talk Nerdy to Me, with and Danny Dovan and Mike Phillips, and that was really cool. Thanks for all having me up there. But my thought when I was talking to them, we were talking about the topic of Wolverine. And this actor, like, he knows how to get buff very quick. And he played the role Leonidas. He played the role law-abiding citizen, Gerald Butler. Now, imagine Gerald Butler with clean shaven and the height.
That's a good one.
he literally can play that serious role like that. I mean, even in the movie, what was it, The Gamer, where the guy, like, he played him. Like, did you look at Gamer?
Mm.
Like, just the fact that him able to kind of emulate and, like, equate with how things are supposed to work out with, like, somebody kind of not, he's not acting like himself, you know what I'm saying? But it depends on the tone. Like I said, if this is going to be a serious movie, then maybe they want to go and gravitate more to somebody like him. I don't know. Well, he can do comedy.
Yeah.
He can do comedy pretty well.
He played in that romantic comedy. I forgot the name of it. But it was some romantic comedy where he was like a bounty hunter or something.
Yeah. I mean, he was the Phantom in Phantom of the Opera. That was him. That was him. So, I mean, he's another good pick. What was it? Was that 3 or 4? That's 4, right? Mm-hmm. That's 4. So, we're going to stop at 6. So, you up. This is your last pick. Who you got?
Man, Mark Wahlberg was my last pick. Sorry, I got food in my mouth, y'all. Yeah. Mark Wahlberg was my last pick. I really can't think of anyone else.
You can't think
of top of my head.
Take your time. Anybody. Really think of anybody.
I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? They could do the role with someone who's not as well known at the moment.
That's true.
That's completely a valuable option. You know what I'm saying, for DC to take over. Yeah, so.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a no-name. I can't think of any no-names. Oh! Ooh, here's a no-name. X-Men. He played in X-Men 2.
Oh, you're talking about
Colossus.
Oh, snap. Yeah, Colossus is huge, bro.
The dude's big.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I can't remember what's the guy's name. Let me find his name. Colossus. X-Men Days of Future Past. He wasn't Days of Future Past, right?
No, I don't think it was.
He was. Colossus. Yeah, he was. His name is Daniel Cudmore. He's young enough. He was born in 1981. So, I mean, yeah. He's another good pick. And he's a no-name. I mean, people know about him. He's well known enough. But he's definitely got it there physically. So maybe he might be one. Now, this is the guy that, my pick. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Okay, so the guy, he's been in several different movies. The last movie he was in, I believe, was Sabotage. He's played in shows like One Tree Hill. He's played in a well-known show that everybody knows, which is True Blood. And I'm trying to think of some other movies he's been in. He's been in a lot of different movies. I'm trying to think of some more though. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to you because I can't think of any more movies he's been in. Come on. Let me find the one movie. I'm not gonna give it to you until I can find it.
In the meantime, you know, while we wait for that name to come up, this was a part of the video where I tell you some jokes. Dang. There's some pickup lines.
Oh gosh.
I thought of a good pickup line today. I'm gonna see if I can try to remember it.
No, don't do it.
Oh man, what? It was so clutch. You know what I'm saying? Once I say it, it's gonna go viral.
No, don't do it.
Crap.
What's the pickup line?
I forgot it. I'm trying to remember it. Like, I should have wrote it down. That's what I should have did.
Wait, how you gonna say you got a pickup line and then you gonna forget it? Okay. This is the movie. I can't believe I forgot it because this is one of my favorite movies. Spider-Man and Spider-Man 3. He wasn't in Spider-Man 3 that long, but Spider-Man 1, if y'all remember, Flash Thompson, not the Flash Thompson of the Amazing Spider-Man, but Flash Thompson, the original one. This is the same actor that's in all these, okay? And the actor's name is Joe Manganiello. Joe Manganiello, this dude is buff. You remember in One Tree Hill? This character? The bartender.
Oh yeah, he looks so different.
The dude,
bro, he could do that role like on the world.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't even think about that.
That's what I'm saying. To me,
buff,
Joe Manganiello, the dude physically has it. Like, I mean, with him clean shaven, to me, I think that he could do it and he could excel in it. And they could make literally multiple different movies with him. I just feel like just him and his presence as a character. I mean, on True Blood, yeah, he's most of the time with his shirt off. But on One Tree Hill, he actually showed he has acting ability. And Sabotage, he actually showed he has a little bit of depth to him. And Spider-Man, he showed the comic side to him. But the issue is, I think that with him, was he born in 1960 something or 1976? I can't remember. But I feel like he's a little older. But I think that he could really do it. I mean, I think just physically, he's there. I mean, when you look at him clean shaven and with the hair crew cut, I mean, did you know he wanted to be Superman? In the new series, he actually auditioned for it. And so, for him to actually be in this role, I think that it would be a really good step up for him in the long term.
Most definitely.
But yeah, that's my number 6.
That's good, number 6, bro.
So, I guess we would say between him and Channing Tatum for the top picks.
Yeah.
Or would you say Mark Wahlberg?
Nah, I said those two, bro. That's probably number 1. The Joe Manganiello.
You think he's number 1?
I think he's number 1, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, one thing about, you know what I'm saying, Shazam, he has a wide face. That guy has a wide face.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, him going up against The Rock, they're the same height.
Right.
Like, they be the same exact height.
Right.
Now, whoever they're going to be, Billy Batson, the kid, that doesn't really matter. It does matter, but it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of little kids out there.
Don't care about the kid.
No, there's a lot of little kids that got acting ability. They could bring somebody off the street and really have somebody legit. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see what they end up doing with it. But yeah, that's our picks. I mean, if any of these you don't like the picks for, please let us know. Leave your comments below. If you did like all of our picks, definitely leave a like below. But yeah, before we leave, Joe not only has a shout out to give, he also is gonna tell us about that pickup line. What's that pickup line, Joe?
Bruh, I can't remember it. I was playing about that shout out, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be, I mean, I've shout out everyone I wanted to shout out, you know what I'm saying?
You don't want to shout out?
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm straight. I'm not shouting out anybody at the moment, except, you know what? Shout out to my homies, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gamer, you know what I'm saying?
What, the gamer 2323?
Gamer 2323, you know what I'm saying? London City girl, you know what I'm saying? She was cool. Check out her channel. Who else? Watching on Twitch, you know what I'm saying? Faking Elizabeth, aka Chubby Liz.
Oh yeah.
Check her out.
Yeah, she's a serious sniper on Battlefield 4, y'all. If y'all like Twitch, definitely go and subscribe to her Twitch. My boy
Brizant, shout out to Brizant, his channel, you know.
NS_overtime. This dude is hilarious. Jay is one of the funniest gamers, but he's Major League MLG gamer. He's a Madden expert, he's a Battlefield expert, first person shooter expert, but he's one of the funniest dudes you'll ever meet. And definitely go subscribe to his YouTube channel and his Twitch account, but his Twitch is under NS_overtime. Go definitely check him out for sure.
Check him out.
But yeah, I don't have any other shout outs really.
Any shout outs? You want to give me any other shout outs?
Nah, I think.
For real?
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
Yeah.
You know I give that shout out all the time. Anyway. But
this is being recorded, bruh.
Without further ado, this was our open discussion. This wasn't like a straight review, so it doesn't matter. Cool. This is our open discussion about the brand new news about the Black Adam. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has been confirmed for that. Congratulations, The Rock, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Hopefully, whoever's going to be the new Shazam actually fits the mold of being your arch nemesis. We'll see. Hopefully, maybe Hollywood actually might see this and like, oh, get him.
Yeah,
right now.
Bro,
Get him. But we're out, everybody. Y'all have a great night, a great evening, a great day, whatever time y'all looking at this. And we're out. Later, everybody. Shazam! Ah!
Oh, man, you put your fist in my face.